Welcome back, everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about my stock photography earnings for the month of August 2023. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm a little pressed for time, so this is going to be a shorter format video. I'm just going to kind of rattle off what I made and some of the highlights from each of the agencies. So a quick update, one of my images was on a billboard, a massive billboard in the Hartford area. Actually, it was on two billboards. My mom called and said she noticed my image on a billboard, and she wasn't actually sure it was me, but, well, it turned out it was. Anyways, I drove up to the location. I looked at the one that she saw, and as I was driving away from that location, I saw it again on a bigger billboard. It was pretty massive. I'll put up some videos and images right now. That was pretty cool. I don't know what I made for that photo. I don't even know what agency it sold on, to be honest. Yeah, so let's move on to Shutterstock. So as usual, Shutterstock was not a good performer, but it did perform better than the last month, but not by much though. So in total, I sold 71 images on Shutterstock and I made $21.51. So a fairly poor month, and these are some of the highlights that I want to show you guys. Yeah, this simple photo of a key hook with keys on it has sold twice already on Shutterstock, and it just goes to show that, you know, simple photos can still sell. It's just the execution of it, right? And this one here that was also taken in July, me holding my wife's hand, and this one sold twice for a total of $3.23. And here's one that I also photographed in July. You might have seen that video when I gave that update on what I've been doing in July. Anyways, this was one where I was doing like a science thing where I'm looking through the microscope with, you know, a lab coat on, gloves on, and glass. So those are pretty much the highlights for Shutterstock. Like I said, I sold 71 images and I made $21.50. So let's move on to Adobe Stock. Okay, so I had an okay month on Adobe Stock. Fairly typical for me at this point. I sold 146 images and I made $113.88. So not a bad month. Let's look at some of the highlights for Adobe Stock. So the first one is the picture of my daughter eating the watermelon and looking at the camera. That one earned a total of $10.60 for August on Adobe. Obviously, it sold a number of times. And the next one is an image that I showed in one of my videos talking about how to use ChatGPT to title and keyword your AI photos. And that one earned $4.64. And here's a video that sold, just me counting out a bunch of US dollar bills. All right, so those are pretty much the highlights that I want to talk about for Adobe Stock. So like I said, in total, I sold 146 images and I made $113.88. Let's move on to Envato Elements. So in August, I sold about 1,500 images or so on Envato, and I made $186.88. A far cry from what I used to make when 2020 was a thing, but it's not too bad, I guess. So these are the highlights that I want to show you guys. Have a quick look. So that's pretty much it for me in terms of August. I did sell a couple images on Dreamtime. I think I sold 3 images for 35 cents each, and I'll put up those 2 distinct images now. Yeah, so overall, August wasn't too bad. It was better than the previous month. and I made a total of $323.32. So a fairly typical month for me at this point. So before I go, I did launch a new website. It's rohainh.com. You can see it on the screen here. I'm going to try to make it a companion to this channel, so I'll have stock-related content on the website. I cannot update the website far more than I can upload videos, so I'll try to stay more updated on the website. So check it out, sign up for the newsletter, and, you'll get a notification when I update the website. So thank you guys for watching. I know this was a short one. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And until next time, have a good one.